Okay, so where are we right now? The downtrend continued today. 5080 stayed as a resistance, and we saw a big sell off coming down to 5,000, right? And does this mark the bottom? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, we have this wide open gap for the NVIDIA earnings, and this gap is open till 4980, right? And we have a series of lower lows and lower highs, right? So we have this lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, right? So there are few options to count this when we are looking at it, and I'm just focusing on this particular leg for now. And if I just start marking this, we could have potentially just finished three today because we have this clear one, two, three, four, five, and this could be another four in the making, which means we can see a bounce and then drop back again instead of just dropping straight tomorrow. If that happens, that's fine. Again, that might complete the correction, but then I'm not, clear on the wave count here because it may be just a one, two, three, which means there could be much lower, um, you know, levels to be achieved. If this happens, I'll have to wait a little, but I think given the divergence that is showing up at the bottom, we may just chop up again back to the same levels. And I have a supply zone here, right? So test this and then drop back. So that would make most sense that either we do a double bottom and bounce, or we just trend overnight upwards and get resistance at around 5067, 5069, and then we sell off again, right? And this is from where the rally will start, and we'll get our first higher high. First higher high, retrace back, start moving upwards, right? So that would be my ideal scenario of moving, but if the rally overnight and tomorrow just clears and make a new higher high, and we get this five waves, I mean that's fine too, right? But then after that, we'll know that the dip will happen, and the dip will come back down to 5040, and then that can be bought back again. So like this. So these are the two scenarios for SPX, and let me just mark them right. At least the scenarios that I think are very playable. The other one which continues to sell, I mean, if something happens overnight and starts continuing to sell, we'll have to figure that out. Then I've started the positions on the long today, but kept the you know money on the side for another edition if I need to for another dip. So that's how I'm gonna play it. I'm playing it for the first week of May, just buying time for this to complete, and then we start the rally. Will it make a new high or not? That's a separate conversation after this, but we are certainly looking for a rebound, right? So that's the play on SPX. And if I look at QQQ, now QQQ in itself, again, these are the five waves down, very clear five waves down. Now it depends. This was a very big chop here, so I don't know if the B was finished here and this was wave one, wave two, and a wave three, right? On a big scale like this, one, two, three. Then we can have a four and a five like this, right? But suddenly going up from this support and come back down. Or otherwise, like I stated for SPX, the correction could be complete here with five waves down. And like I had marked before, that first move was an A move, and they had a B move, and this was just a completion of a C move, right? So all good, and we can just continue moving up here. Right, so we'll see what happens by the morning tomorrow, and if levels like 433 or 5068, and is gonna basically start rejecting, and we start dipping again instead of continuing and making higher highs. Right? So that would be my thought for QQQ. DIA pretty much trending in the downtrend channel, which I talked about. And again, this could have completed the the wave here. So if I just count one, two, and this is one, two, three, four, five. So yeah, so this might have completed a fifth wave here, a third wave here, again a fourth wave, and one more down, right? Coming right into our demand zone. So something like that. So tomorrow could be bouncy, is what I'm looking at, and if that happens, there might be another opportunity for a short for the last wave, or if that starts making high above these critical levels of 384 for QQQ, 433, and 5080 on SPX, right? So if there are higher highs, we know that the downtrend is over for now. Otherwise, we are looking at one more sell. So that's an update. Thank you.